Sussexes pay the ultimate price, deleted from Queen's Jubilee celebration for badmouthing the firm. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry cause too great a distraction if they attended the Queen's Jubilee celebration in 2022, according to a royal expert. Royal commentator Jonathan Saccardotti said he understood why Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would want to come back to the UK for the Queen's Jubilee celebration. He also noted he could understand why they may not want to or why they could not get an invitation. During an interview with Express.co.uk, he highlighted that the royal couple would shift focus away from the Queen. He noted this was due to their comments on the royal family and the manner in which they stepped back from working royal duties. Mr. Saccardotti said, "I think it would be very difficult for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to return. I can understand why they may want to return for the Jubilee celebrations. I also understand why the royal family may want to invite Meghan and Harry, but also why they may not want to invite them. Meghan and Harry will absolutely shift the focus away from the intended celebrations of the Queen's spectacular and lengthy service as monarch. That is undesirable for everyone, most notably Meghan and Harry, it should be at least." The royal expert concluded that it would prove to be a difficult choice on whether to come or not for the pair. He said, "Them being in the UK, especially without having resolved previous issues, will be a distraction. I can understand therefore why they may not be here through their choice or the royal families. With all of these Meghan and Harry stories, not being invited or choosing not to come in itself is a story. It also steals focus away from the Queen and this magnificent celebration. I could fully understand why Meghan and Harry would not be present. The Jubilee celebrations are to mark Her Majesty's historic 70-year reign, a feat no other British monarch has achieved. Speculation has grown in recent months about whether Harry and Meghan will attend the celebrations, with royal experts making their predictions. After moving across the pond, Harry returned to the UK for the funeral of his grandfather, Prince Philip, who died in April. The Duchess of Sussex and their eldest child, Archie Harrison, however, have not been to the UK since the family relocated to North America in 2020. The couple's youngest, daughter Lilibet Diana, was born in California and has yet to meet her British family. Charles would still be adamantly opposed to the distraction of even a sighting of Prince Andrew at official Jubilee celebrations, but the Queen's ongoing private support for Andrew, he was photographed on Thursday driving to Windsor Castle, presumably for a private visit to his ailing and/or convalescing mother, might complicate matters in the event of Virginia Roberts Giuffre's legal case being dismissed. While Harry is likely to show up and do whatever his grandmother asks of him, Harry felt helpless being 5,000 miles away in Montecito, and has been checking in non-stop with her. It seems hard to imagine Meghan would be ready to willingly sacrifice her children's hard-won and jealously guarded privacy for the sake of enlivening a royal showcase. She is known to be deeply concerned about the security implications of her children's royal status, and hugely resistant to offering up her children for consumption by the media. Royal courtiers were said to have been secretly relieved she wasn't able to make it to Prince Philip's funeral on medical grounds. She was pregnant, but all sides are unlikely to be offered such an easy excuse for non-attendance this time round. Harry and Meghan's office did not reply to a query about their plans for the Jubilee. And, of course, Harry's attendance is also likely to attract controversy, as he will just be gearing up the PR machine for the publication of his tell-all, deeply personal memoir in the autumn, the prospect of which is already causing consternation at the palace. As she rests up this weekend, without even the comfort of a medicinal hot whiskey, having been advised to abstain from drinking by her doctors, the shape of events in June next year is probably the last thing on the Queen's mind. But for her army of planners, spinners and advisors, it's likely to be an increasingly pressing concern as the winter wears on.